What's up, bitches? We're doing a trading challenge. $500 account to fucking 10 mil. We'll see what we can get it to. That's the goal. Just see how much we can grow it without blowing it. 4-hour time frame, mainly swing trading. I'm gonna document every trade. Document everything about it, and see how it fucking goes. So I haven't been documenting the first 500 to 3K. I'm starting the documentation, today, which the account's basically at 3K balance. Floating a little bit in profit right now, as you'll see in just a second. But we started the account last month in October, start of October, end of September with $500. Here's all the stats for that. You could see we had a good profit factor, good risk to reward ratio, big wins, small losses. There's that balance, the equity curve, balance curve, and we've grown it to 3K balance. So this is when I'm going to start documenting. And that's what last month was like. So really good start. See if we can get to the high 4 figures, hopefully into the 5 figures at some point in the near future. No legal piece.
Yeah, it's not necessary, but it's fun.
All right, gang. Trade update here. First trade of the video. We're at $94 in profit. I'm risking about let me see here. $400 on this trade. You can see our EMAs are lined up, looking like a strong downtrend. So I'm hoping for a nice push down here. Past our entry point. Would have been nice if I got in a little earlier, but not a bad entry. We broke this this lower low here where the alert is. Hopefully this is a new lower high, actually. Make it a new lower high. If we can get a nice push down here, I'll go like break even here, basically be risk free on the trade. Hopefully we can make a couple new lower highs and end up pushing further down. That's the goal here. So we're currently at 3K balance on the trade, just over 3.15 equity. So hopefully this trade gets us to close to 3.5. Then I've got a couple trades lined up here on my favorite pairs, NAS and gold. So here's NASDAQ. Currently we caught this nice giant breakout buy here. Got chopped up a little bit here, and then caught a decent one earlier as well. But for right now, we got the EMAs lined up. Had a little pullback from this big breakout, so we're just waiting for it to push up again, break out of this all-time high, give us another good push up. This one I'm going big on. I'm risking $1,000 on this puppy. Well, I guess just under $1,000 here. So that's the most I've risked so far on this account. So if all plays out well, we get a nice big push, and then hopefully we can hit like fucking 4 or 5K pretty easily on this, at least, on that one trade. And then last one, we got gold here. I'm waiting for gold. We caught a huge, like 10R gold buy here as well. You can see this, those arrows. We caught that huge move. And now I'm just waiting for, we're having a pullback. So I'm just waiting for it to hopefully buy up again, hit my alert there, and that's kind of where I'll look for an entry as well once our EMAs get back lined up to a buy. So yeah, that's the updates to the market outlook. Those are the kind of pairs I'm interested in, and then the pair I'm in right now, Euro USD. Hoping to get more of a sell here. Right now it's looking pretty solid. Hopefully we can continue this selling pressure and end up moving our stop loss into some nice profit soon. All right, stay tuned. Frankie, freaking boy, freaking boy. Morning, guys. Morning, kitties. Trade update. Just freaking woke up. Looking good. We were at $100 P&L last time we checked in a day or two ago. Now we're at 650 P&L. Last night I entered into Bitcoin. Bitcoin sell. Along with the Euro USD sell. So they're both looking really good right now. Here you can see the Euro USD trade started to fall pretty nicely. I moved my stop loss close to break even. It's just about $100 risk at the moment. Hopefully we can make a new higher low or lower high here soon, and then at that point I'll move my stop loss hopefully into some good profit for USD. Bitcoin, it's been selling off here. Really nice push in New York session this morning while I was sleeping. So I woke up to this nice push. Gonna trail my stop loss again at a lower high here soon. Probably go break even pretty soon here. Gonna give it some more time to play out, and we'll see how it goes. So we're sitting right now, equity wise, just about 3.7K. So looking pretty good. Quick trade up, 1:30 p.m. PST in the afternoon. New York session about to close. We had some real solid pushes from Bitcoin and Euro USD. Almost at 4K now, 800 P&L equity. We were at 650 this morning, last update. So we had a nice push in New York session today. Hoping to continue these pushes throughout this week here to see what we can lock in. And yeah, give you guys an update in a little bit. Here's the truck, 99 Dodge Ram. That's the daily. What do you guys think about that sucker? We sold the 2020 Scat Pack. Now we're just rocking with the truck. What do you think about this puppy? Look at them rims. Hell yeah. Just barely 100K miles on this 99. God damn. Trade update. Here's Bitcoin. It's the morning, middle of New York session, 11:53 a.m. Pacific Standard. As you can see here, it had a bit of a pullback. A big pullback from touching. It's going back towards our entry point here. Stop loss is up here still. Risked 318 on this one at the moment. It's up $35 because we're at basically our entry point. So I'm hoping that it holds this area here and pushes down again. And if it does that, that would be fantastic. If not, it might end up breaking up, and then this is our last line of defense right here. Hopefully it tanks down again from there. I don't think I'm gonna go break even on this one, so we're just gonna let that play out. Worst case, it doesn't and it taps us out, and we lose 300. And then the next one, we're in Euro USD. So last night we were up like, I think the last update was like 700, $800. Now we're having a bit of a pullback today, so only about $400 floating across both trades right now. And this is the other one, Euro USD. Euro USD not as big of a pullback. Our entry point is all the way up here. I've moved my stop loss down into profit, so we're floating 360 profit on this one. Stop loss is set into profit at this this lower high. So I'm hoping for this one that we reject off of this lower high and make some new lows. Otherwise, if this blasts through right here, then we'll get tagged out at my stop loss level for a profit of 257. So let's say we get stopped out here, and then if we get stopped out in Bitcoin, we'll just be down like 50, 60 bucks or something, worst case. So see what happens here. Your USD trade update. Just got tapped out. Right here. Stop loss is at this level. It's Friday morning. It is 10 o'clock Friday. New York session's going on. Bitcoin update. So we did have a little bit of a push, but then we formed a bit of a double bottom here and rejected again. So I'm not sure if it's going to be able to break through that level. But I'm pretty much break even on this trade, so I'm not too stressed about it. Hopefully we do get that push. Also entered into NZD USD last night. Got an alert on my phone. Got a nice trend going on, downtrend. We broke through this support level. Currently it's sitting at just about break even. I'm hoping for another nice push down, maybe a little retest of this level and a nice push down again. So we'll see how that goes. Really also got some FOMO going on with NASDAQ, because NASDAQ sales right now are looking real juicy. Let's check this out. So you could see, so I've been riding this uptrend for a bit, and then we started this downtrend here, right here. I actually tried to sell it, but then got in a little too early. Stop loss a little too tight, I guess, and got stopped out. You can see right here on this green candle, which is unfortunate because I almost got in afterwards as well, like the next day when it broke out of that support level again, and we could have been riding this whole downtrend, but I decided just to hold off a little bit and see if it wanted to continue the uptrend. But hey, that's how trading goes. So I'm not stressing too bad. Just gonna see what NASDAQ looks like, whether it's gonna keep selling off or if it's gonna go back to an uptrend sometime. So those are trade updates for this week. Account's currently sitting at 3.4K equity.